winnyc.org, and there's always a good use for whatever you can donate. Look them up and hook them up, babies. Right before Q1, we got a special show planned for Sunday. That's Grammys night, y'all. Yeah, it's gonna be an all-media game. Just like, remember HQ Tunes? Yeah, y'all remember that? That's how it's gonna be. We got questions all about the ceremonies, the winners, the nominees, and the history of the award. Should be lots of fun, so come on by and test your Grammy knowledge at 9 p.m. on Sunday. And with that, I think it's time we crack this egg and see what kind of omelet gets, made. I hope you seasoned your cast iron mine skillet. Yeah. Y'all know the routine by now. Tune out all your distractions and forget the outside world for a few, because the questions are all that matter right now. You're heading into the greatest test of mind and memory that fits in your phone, so don't flinch, and you might just make it out. And now, there's nothing to it but to HQ it with question number 1. Which meal is typically eaten earliest in the day? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner? What's it gonna be? All right, if there's a place with a 24-hour breakfast menu in your area, it can be hard to resist an evening trip. But for the most part, you're gonna have breakfast in the morning. And hopefully coffee refills are free. Otherwise, you get out of there, okay? Who's paying for every single cup of coffee you have? That's ridiculous. I make it at home. Bring it to the restaurant myself. Yeah, I think that's frowned upon. Q2! Which of these is a spin-off of TV's The Masked Singer? The Masked Actor, The Masked Dancer, or The Masked Musician? Oh dear. Slip-ups like that can happen at Q2. Bad money flipper. All right, last December, the Masked Cinematic Universe got a big expansion when Fox debuted the brand new reality competition, The Masked Dancer. Yes, and Gabby Douglas took yet another first prize. 37,993 players got that one right. The Masked Dancer. Q3 in the place to be. What kind of animal does the rapper Drake play in the Ice Age franchise? Saber-toothed tiger, sloth, or woolly mammoth? All right, he was Jimmy on Degrassi, and then in Ice Age, and then Drizzy, or Drake, which sounds like dragon or lizard names. But in his animated days, Drake played Ethan, a mammoth. Yeah, I'm sure his Sabertooth feels cooler in retrospect. Oh my gosh! That's a pretty savage question. 11,962 players got it right. Woolly mammoth Drake. Yeah. I know when that iceberg bling, that can only mean one thing. You used to call me on my ice caps. All right, question number 4, knocking on your door. What is not on the speed standard Monopoly games? Numbers, Mr. Monopoly, or dollar signs? Nobody has 4 hours to commit to Monopoly these days, so the die speeds things up. You can snag unowned properties by rolling Mr. Monopoly or move normally when you roll a number, but there are no dollar signs. And there's a bus. Why not a train? What's the deal with the bus? 9,964 got it right. Dollar sign was the answer. Question number 5 for the children. Which chocolate company does not have a bird in their logo? Ghirardelli, Nestle, or Toblerone? I've heard people say Ghirardelli, Nestle, Nestle. If you say Nestle around me, get away. Toblerone and cheese. That sounds gross. They don't all put a giant logo on the product, but it's hard to miss the big American eagle on Ghirardelli's bars. And Nestle aims for a pun with their nest full of birds. But Toblerone has a mountain peak with a hidden bear if you look really close. It's Reggie. 10,290 players got it right, and Reggie has been on Toblerone this whole time. Yeah. 10,200 players got that one. Question number 6. And it goes a little something like this. It is believed that Johnny Appleseed was acting out of a love for what? Apple butter, apple cider, or apple wood? Johnny Appleseed. I didn't even know he had a day. All right, John Chapman was a hard-working, godly man credited with popularizing the apple all over the U.S. But it turns out the kind of apples he planted weren't all that edible, but great for making hard cider. Some godly men still know how to party. 9,198 of y'all got it right. Yeah. Apple cider. That sounds good right about now. Nice, ice-cold cider. I'll save it for after the game. Q7. Which of these math operations caused a major computer problem on the USS Yorktown in 1997? Dividing by zero, negative fractions, or multiplying complex numbers? That's a mouthful of a question right there. Holy mackerel. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Modern programmers know their way around this problem, but the Yorktown's propulsion system shut down for a couple of hours due to the classic computing error known as division by zero. Not cool in math or 90s computers. 8,711 players got that one right. Good job, babies. Dividing by zero it was. Question number 8. I know you're feeling great. The closing sentence of The Great Gatsby presents what kind of metaphor? Horticultural, nautical, or religious? All right, how do you wrap up the great American novel of the 20s? Fitzgerald made a good try with, "So we beat on, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past." Sounds pretty nautical to me. And pretty futile as well. 8,256 got it right. Nautical. A nautical theme, Pashmina Afghan. I'm on a boat. Q9. Yes. The figure in figure skating refers to what? Athletes' poses, pattern on ice, or scores? All right, some of us don't even think about figure skating until the Olympics, and that's okay. But you might have just let that name go over your head since it actually stands for the figures drawn on the ice. If you thought it was about strong figure, go figure. 8,202 knew what to do. Oh, shoot, look at you. Oh, shoot, look at you. Okay, question number 10, my friends. Time to get it in. Dolphins do not have which of these? Bronchioles, larynx, or vocal cords? All right, they certainly find time to shine in and out of the water. Plus, they can even take down sharks. But despite all we know about them, they surprisingly lack vocal cords. That squeaking they do is still a bit of a mystery. 3,994 players got it right. Vocal cords. Ain't no talking dolphins, y'all. Those are terrible dolphins. I'm not an animal impersonator. Clearly. Question number 21. Q11. All dolphins go to heaven. Mine sounded like a dying one for sure. All right, which is an official language of the country with the highest per capita gingerbread consumption? Faroese, Finnish, or Frisian? Faroese, Finnish, or Frisian? All right, I like gingerbread, but holy dang, this country eats almost triple the number, 2 countries' numbers. Oh, man, at over 5 pounds a year for every citizen, the winner is the Netherlands, where Frisian is a language. 3,992 got it right. That means 3,992 y'all. Moving on to the final question. They might be putting a little more than ginger in there, if you know what I'm saying. 5 pounds a year per citizen? Whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. Wild. Oh boy. Yeah, that's so much gingerbread. Slow down, Netherlands. Take it easy. Okay? Yikes. Question number 12 for all the marbles. What practical joke item is banned in Canada? Exploding cigar, relighting candles, or electric joy buzzer? Can't have one of these in Canada. All right, they're famous worldwide for being nice, easygoing people. But a preoccupation with safety can be nice too. And that was the motive behind a 1977 ban on novelty relighting candles. 2,472 players got it right. Yeah! Easy squeezy, lemon peasy. Oh, yeah. This is the part where I read out the winners. Shout out to Albert321, One Lucky F, Homeland, Millie Mitzi, Risha B. Hap, T. Zaku, Sinswolf, Sharon TM, HQ Fan 234, OK 838, Mizuni, Christmas, everybody's $2.02 richer. Hidden Card, Martinez R, Monroe Pa, Duigi HUO, and everybody else. 2,472 winners. Every night you guys amaze us. And we're so thankful for everyone who shows up and gives it their best. Just trying is an impressive accomplishment at times like these. And we hope you'll come by and give it another go mañana. That charity I told you all about is WIN, helping break the cycle of homelessness for thousands of New Yorkers. Go to winnyc.org to see what you can do to help, okay? Yeah.